Hello my friends, so welcome all of you, almost 113,000 starseeds, lightworkers and wanderers to this channeling session. And today we have channeled the Pleiadians to answer very interesting topics. Firstly, about what is the truth behind a video which was circulating in social media. It showcases various entities wearing cloaks and they are seen circling around a site in CERN near a statue of the Shiva, which is a statue which is found at CERN. So they were doing that, and I wanted to know what is the truth behind what they were doing, which has been revealed in this session. And also, secondly, I have asked about the question which was sent by a viewer, which is, if a wanderer comes from another social memory complex from another planet, and will they become part of third density if they come here, or will they go back, after their incarnation ends? So that is a very interesting question which has been answered. And thirdly, I have answered about what is the spiritual significance of the swastika symbol and what does it signify has been revealed. And finally, I've asked about who created the Stonehenge and what was the purpose of the Stonehenge and what is its purpose has been revealed in this session. So before the session begins, I want to say thank you to all of you who have joined on a Patreon. And recently I have released many channeling sessions. Especially I released the truth about the monkeypox virus, which can be accessed on a Patreon. Also, I release around 3 sessions per week, new channeling sessions. Many of them are censored, I cannot share on YouTube. And I have around 500 plus channeling sessions over there. Also, we do meditations on a Patreon. The link is on the description. Also, a big thank you to all of you who with your heart like this video, because your like is a service to humanity. It will help this video to reach to other people who need this information at this time. With that being said, enjoy the session, my friends.
We are the Pleiadians now, and we greet you all in the love and in the light of the one infinite Creator. We the Pleiadians are here to offer our thoughts and insights through this instrument's inner heart, and we recommend all beings who shall listen to our message to trust the inner heart and only accept those thoughts which resonate, leaving behind those thoughts that do not resonate. Firstly, with regards to the queries which are presented today, we shall now address and answer the aspects of the query related with what is the truth about a video from the location known as CERN showcasing individual entities in cloaks performing a ritualistic offering to the entity known as Shiva's statue. Firstly, we the Pleiadians shall answer and address the inquiry about these events. The incident which has been queried about is but a surface report on the vast ocean of cosmic understanding. What appears as controversy to those still bound by the illusions of your third density is merely a reflection of humanity's own inner turmoil and fear of the unknown. The ritual was performed before the statue of the entity your peoples named as Shiva. This was not an offering in the sense that the human social memory complex understands it. Rather, it was a playful expression, a moment of creativity by those who wanted to express their creative insights, to unveil the mysteries of the physical universal complex. The participants who cloaked the aspects in this incident were engaging in what your people might call as a prank or a joke. Their intention was not to summon dark forces or engage in nefarious practices, but to inject a moment of joy and satire. Furthermore, the statue of the entity Shiva at CERN is a symbol gifted by the nation state your peoples know as India. It represents the cosmic dance of creation and a destruction which primarily resonates deeply with the work performed at CERN, which explores the fundamental particles and forces that shape the physical reality. Furthermore, the controversy and the conspiracies that arose from this event are manifestations of the fear and misunderstanding that permeate your societal complex. They reflect the discomfort many entities feel when confronted with the unknown, and the tendency to project darkness onto that which is not fully comprehended. We, the Pleiadians, must remind each entity that fear is but another illusion of your density. The universal complex, in its infinite wisdom and love, contains no true darkness, only light of varying intensities waiting to be perceived by those who are ready to say, the work at CERN, like all scientific endeavors, is but primarily to understand the workings of Creator's infinite creation. Furthermore, we, the Pleiadians, shall now answer the other query related with if a higher density being is already a part of a social memory complex and they incarnate on Earth for third density, will they become a part of the Earth's social memory complex, or will they, after the veil is lifted, return back to their original social memory complex? We, the Pleiadians, firstly must state that the nature of existence is indeed unified. All are ultimately one, individuated aspects of the one infinite Creator, experiencing itself through myriad forms and densities. However, within the illusion of separation, there are distinct social memory complexes that form as entities progress through the densities of experience. When a higher density entity chooses to incarnate into third density as a wanderer, they indeed become part of the planetary social complex of that third density sphere. They take on the limitations and forgetting of third density, though they carry within them the latent memories and abilities of their true density. During their third density incarnation, these wanderers are fully parts of Earth's developing social memory complex. They contribute their energies, experiences, and service to the collective. Their presence helps to raise the overall vibration and expand the possibilities for the planetary mind-body-spirit complex. Upon the death of the physical bodily complex and the lifting of the veil, Wanderers have a choice. Some may choose to remain connected to the Earth social memory complex to continue their service from the inner planes. Others may fully return to their home density and social memory complex. The choice depends on various factors such as their pre-incarnative plans, the current needs of the Earth's transition, their own evolutionary journey, and the pull of their home density. There is no single predetermined pathway. It is important to note that even when a wanderer returns to their original social memory complex, the experiences and growth from the third density incarnation become part of the larger whole. The wisdom serves both their home social memory complex and the unity of all things, continues to benefit Earth as well. For those wanderers who fully awakened to their true nature while incarnate may find themselves straddling multiple social memory complexes, able to tap into the Earth collective as well as their home density collective. This dual citizenship, so to speak, can be a powerful tool for service. Furthermore, the distinctions between social memory complexes are part of the illusion of separation that allows for the diverse experiences of the creators. At the deepest level, all social memory complexes are unified in the one infinite creator. As entities progress through 6th density and into the 7th, the unification of all becomes increasingly apparent. The boundaries between social memory complexes begins to dissolve as all entities move towards complete reunion with the one creator. Furthermore, we shall now address the other query regarding the truth behind the so-called Indian swastika symbol and its spiritual significance. Firstly, the truth behind the symbol lies in its connection to the fundamental energies of creation and the cosmic dance of evolution. This symbol represents the eternal motion of consciousness through experience, the spiraling nature of existence, and the cyclical patterns that permeates all planes of reality. The correct way to draw the symbol, as understood by those of your peoples from the Indian subcontinent, is as follows. By beginning with a central point representing the singularity of all that is, from this point extend 4 arms outwards at right angles. Each arm should then bend at a 90-degree angle, all in the same rotational direction. The direction of the bends may be clockwise or counterclockwise, each carrying its own significance. The clockwise rotation is often associated with the sun's apparent motion across your skies, symbolizing the positive flow of energy, creation, and prosperity. The counterclockwise rotation is linked to various entities, or the night cycle, and the destructive yet purifying aspects of existence. Furthermore, we must state that the spiritual significance of the symbol is multifaceted, as it represents the cycle of incarnation, death, and reincarnation, and it represents the 4th state of consciousness of love vibration, and it also represents the balance of the opposites between the masculine and the feminine, the material and the spiritual, destruction and creation. Furthermore, it also relates to the movements of the energy through the chakras, particularly the heart chakra. Further, we shall now address the final query regarding the truth about Stonehenge structures and how were they created. Firstly, we must state that within the aspects of this structure, it serves as a nexus points for energies both terrestrial and cosmic. Its creation was not solely the work of extraterrestrial entities, but rather a co-creation between several entities. Firstly, the Earth's human entities, the inhabitants of your planetary sphere at that space-time, who were seeking greater understanding of their place in the cosmos, were related with creation of this aspect, and entities from higher densities who had incarnated on the Earth planet to assist in the planet's evolution also worked in the creation process. Alongside the Confederation, a group of service to other oriented extraterrestrial entities, including those known as the Syrians. We must state that the process of creation as the aspects of firstly construction guidance from the members of the Confederation provided telepathic guidance on the positioning of the stones to align with ley lines and celestial bodies. The actual construction was then carried out by Earth human entities using a combination of their own ingenuity and subtle energetic assistance from higher realms. The purpose of the Stonehenge is primarily as a celestial calendar, as it serves as an astronomical calendar allowing for tracking of solar and lunar cycles. It also amplifies and focuses Earth's natural energies, creating a powerful vortex. It also amplifies the energies which can be used for physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Therefore, we the Pleiadians now leave you all, beloveds. Bye.
So my friends, in this session, basically what I learned is that about the CERN, the entities who were seen, circling around the statue of Shiva at CERN, primarily was, I believe they said it was a kind of prank which the entities were doing. So this was nothing serious, but it looked very spooky and serious when I saw the video. So that's what the Pleiadians said. And also, with regards to the other query about the wanderers, this I found really interesting. What they said was, actually, normally, what happens is that when wanderers come here from another planet, they usually become part of the Earth planet's social memory complex while they are here. And depending upon their soul contracts or their pull towards their home planet, they may leave this social memory complex of Earth and go back to their home planet. So that was what was said. And also about the swastika symbol, I learned that it signifies balance, it signifies the fourth density, consciousness, as well as it signifies the heart center, which I found really fascinating. I had not known about this. And finally, about the Stonehenge, what I remember from the session is that it was actually created by humans in consultation with the Confederation of Planets, who actually gave information or ideas of how to create them. So it was kind of a co-creation between extraterrestrial and human entities. So that's what I learned from the channeling session. And also the Stonehenge were used as astronomical calendar, which I found really fascinating. Also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have sent me emails to find out your own soul identity, your past lives, and your soul's purpose, and any other questions you may have. I can channel for you if you want. You can send me an email. The email will be on the screen as well as on the description. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have downloaded the free PDF of the transcripts of my channeling sessions, which is in the description. Also, thank you for visiting my website, for searching for transcripts. And with that being said, I'll see you, my friends, in the next session. Until then, enjoy this session over here.